Beenleigh, Queensland. Beenleigh is a town and suburb in the City of Logan, Queensland, Australia. In the 2016 census, the suburb of Beenleigh had a population of 8,252 people. A government survey for the new town was conducted in 1866. The town is the terminus for the Beenleigh Railway line, which first opened in 1885, and a stop on the South Coast Railway line, which reached Southport in 1889. Beenleigh was the administrative centre of the former Shire of Albert. It is known for the heritage-listed tourist attraction called the Beenleigh Artisan Distillery. Geography. Beenleigh and adjoining suburbs are located near the confluence of the Logan and Albert rivers. The residential and urban suburb lies southwest of the Pacific Motorway after it crosses the Logan River and is crossed by the Gold Coast Railway line. Logan River parklands contain a boat ramp, barbecues, and a picnic area. Whilst it was once a stand-alone town built on sugar and home to Australia's oldest rum distillery built in 1864, increasing development in southeast Queensland since the 1980s has seen it enveloped by Brisbane and the Gold Coast. There are 2 railway stations in the suburb from north to south. Holmview Railway Station 27.7095 deg, S153.1876 deg, E/-27.7095, 153.1876, Holmview Railway Station, Beenleigh Railway Station 27.7176 deg, S153.2047 deg, E/-27.7176, 153.2047, Beenleigh Railway Station. History. Beenleigh is situated in the Bundjalung traditional Aboriginal country. The Yugambeh people are custodians within the traditional Aboriginal Bundjalung country, antedating European settlement by tens of thousands of years. Their Yugambeh language and heritage survive, and is a testament to the Yugambeh Museum located in the town. Ujemba, also known as Ugambir Jugambal, Jugamber, Jugambir, Jukam, Jukambeh is one of the Australian Aboriginal languages in areas that include the Beenleigh, Bow Desert, Gold Coast, Logan, Scenic Rim, Albert River, Coolangatta, Coomera, Logan River, Pimpama, Tamborine and Tweed River Valley. Within Beenleigh was first colonized in the 1860s, with the first permanent European settlement occurring by John Davy and Frank Gooding, who named their sugarcane plantation Beenleigh in memory of their family estate in Devonshire, England. William Fouillard surveyed the town of Beenleigh in July 1866. The first sugarcane mill was built in 1867, and by 1885 another 29 were operational. Beenleigh Post Office opened on 1 August 1867. Beenleigh State School was opened on 6 February 1871. From 1954 to 1962, it also had a secondary department. From 4 February 1974 to 1980, the school had an opportunity class to provide special education. St. George's Anglican Church was officially opened on Thursday, 16 September 1875. A second St. George's was built next door at 10 Tansey Street in 1964. In 1981, the first church building was moved to its present site at the Beenleigh Historical Village in Main Street 27.7235 deg, S153.2133 deg, E/-27.7035, 153.2133 for. On 3 December 1885, 85 resubdivided allotments of Beenleigh Township Estate were advertised to be auctioned by J.R. Dixon and Company on 26 December 1885. A map advertising the auction states that the estate was close to the Beenleigh railway station and was the property of the late Peter Bentz. In October 1886, a well-known property on the Albert River owned by W.K. Whitty called Yellowwood Estate was advertised for subdivision. A map advertising the auction states that 40 choice farms were available and the auction was to be held on Saturday, 27 November at the Palms Hotel, Beenleigh. Beenleigh Wesleyan Methodist Church opened on Sunday, 28 November 1886. Separate tenders for materials and labor were called in July 1886, which indicated the church was to be built of timber and be 42 feet 6 inches 12.95 m by 22 feet 6 inches 6.86 m. Commercial dairying in the area began in 1889. In June 1922, 12 portions of farm land located on the Logan River were advertised to be auctioned by Cameron Bros auctioneers. A map advertising the auction states that the land was within easy reach of Cleveland Railway Station and Beenleigh, and that there was a steamer service weekly. The land was advertised as suitable for growing arrowroot and sugarcane and magnificent for dairying. The Beenleigh Memorial Park was dedicated on 21 August 1925. The abattoir was established in 1952 for beef production and is still one of the largest industries in Beenleigh. Beenleigh State High School opened on 29 January 1963. Beenleigh Special School opened on 1 January 1981. St. Joseph's Tobruk Memorial School opened on 25 October 1953. Beenleigh State High School opened on 29 Jan 1963, replacing the secondary department at Beenleigh State School. Beenleigh Special School opened in January 1981, replacing the opportunity class at Beenleigh State School. Trinity College opened on 25 January 1982. Beenleigh was the center of the Beenleigh Shire until 1949, then Shire of Albert, which also included the suburbs of Egleby, Alberton, Mt. Warren Park, Windaroo, Eden's Landing, Homeview, Pimpama, and Jacob's Well. In 1995, Albert Shire was dissolved and Beenleigh and the surrounding suburbs were then amalgamated into City of Gold Coast. In 2008, these suburbs were transferred from Gold Coast City to City of Logan despite protests from locals who voted against being part of Logan. Beenleigh Mitre 10 Mega opened in 2004. It was the company's first Australian mega store, and it employed over 200 people on opening. In the 2011 census, Beenleigh recorded a population of 8,244 people, 49.5% female and 50.5% male. The median age of the Beenleigh population was 34 years, compared to the national median age of 37. 66.9% of people living in Beenleigh were born in Australia. The other top responses for country of birth were New Zealand 8.1%, England 3.4%, the Philippines 1.1%, Brazil 0.6%, and Germany 0.5%. About 81.5% of people spoke only English at home. The next most common languages were 0.7% Portuguese, 0.6% Tagalog, 0.6% Vietnamese, 0.4% Spanish, and 0.3% German. In the 2016 census, Beenleigh had a population of 8,252 people. Heritage listings. Beenleigh has a number of heritage-listed sites, including Distillery Road 27.72,331 deg, S153.22,196 deg, E/27.72,331, 153.22,196 Beenleigh Rum Distillery, Beenleigh Rum Distillery. Main Street 27.7,234 deg, S153.2133 deg, E/27.7,234, 153.2133 St. George's Anglican Church after relocation. St. George's Anglican Church. Education. Beenleigh State School is a government primary preparatory school for boys and girls at 22 James Street 27.7179 deg, S153.1997 deg, E slash minus 27.7,179, 153.1997 Beenleigh State School. In 2018, the school had an enrollment of 395 students with 32 teachers, 29 full-time equivalent, and 18 non-teaching staff, 12 full-time equivalent. It includes a special education program. Despite its name, Beenleigh Special School is located in neighboring Mount Warren Park. St. Joseph's Tobruk Memorial School is a Catholic primary terminus 6 school for boys and girls at 53 Cocoda Street, 27.7,116 Deg, S 153.1996 Deg, E slash minus 27.7,116, 153.1996. In 2018, the school had an enrollment of 351 students, with 27 teachers, 22 full-time equivalent, and 16 non-teaching staff, 11 full-time equivalent. Beenleigh State High School is a government secondary 7-12 school for boys and girls at Alameen Street, 27.7,153 Deg, S 153.2044 Deg, E slash minus 27.7,153, 153.2044 Beenleigh State High School. In 2018, the school had an enrollment of 1,621 students with 133 teachers, 127 full-time equivalent, and 78 non-teaching staff, 58 full-time equivalent. It includes a special education program. Trinity College is a Catholic secondary 7-12 school for boys and girls at Scott Street, 27.7,104 Deg, S 153.1988 Deg, E slash minus 27.7,104, 153.1988 Trinity College. In 2018, the school had an enrollment of 815 students, with 73 teachers, 71 full-time equivalent, and 29 non-teaching staff, 26 full-time equivalent. Facilities. Beenleigh Police Station is at 3 Kent Street, 27.7,173 Deg, S 153.2016 Deg, E slash minus 27.7,173, 153.2016 Beenleigh Police Station. Beenleigh SCS facility is at 36 Martins Street, 27.7,249 Deg, S 153.2184 Deg, E slash minus 27.7,249, 153.2184 Beenleigh SCS facility. Amenities. Still predominantly a self-sufficient town with expanding retail and commercial areas close by, Beenleigh is home to 3 shopping centers with Coles supermarkets, Woolworths, Big W, Aldi, and a Mitre 10 Mega. At the heart of Beenleigh stands the Southern District Court Complex, first established in 1871. For many years, the court was constituted solely of 3 magistrates. This changed with the allocation of a permanent sitting district court of Queensland judge in 1998. The first presiding district court judge in Beenleigh was Judge O'Brien. Recently, the Southern District Court complex has played an integral role in the development of the Progressive Drug Court. The town has a community center and 2 theaters, Crete Street Theater and Phoenix Ensemble. The Logan City Council operate a public library at Crete Street. The Beenleigh branch of the Queensland Country Women's Association meets at the Beenleigh Neighborhood Centre at 10 James Street. St. George's Anglican Church is at 10 Tansy Street, 27.7,186 Deg, S 153.2018 Deg, E slash minus 27.7,186, 153.2018 Second St. George's Anglican Church. Beenleigh Region Uniting Church is at 32-50 Mount Warren Boulevard in neighboring Mount Warren Park. Daycare facilities are available at the Lutheran Beenleigh Family Daycare Scheme. There are a number of parks in the area, including Bill Norris Oval, 27.7,062 Deg, S 153.19 Deg, E slash minus 27.7,000 153.7062, 153.1930 Bill Norris Oval, Dolph Park 27.7000, 118 Deg, S 153.2055 Deg, E slash minus 27.7000, 118, 153.2055 Dolph Park Emerald Park 27.7000, 108 Deg, S 153.18. Transport. Beenleigh is situated on the Pacific Motorway. Queensland Rail City Network provides frequent services to Brisbane and the Gold Coast via the Beenleigh Railway line at the centrally located Beenleigh Railway Station. Attractions. The Beenleigh Historical Village 27.7000. The town is also home to the Beenleigh Artisan Distillers, Australia's oldest rum distillery, Yugambeh Language and Research Centre, Poppy's Chocolates, and Windaroo Organic Cottage just 5 minutes out of town. Events. Social events of note are the annual Rump and Rumba Festival, Eats and Beats food trucks, and the Beenleigh Show. Sport and recreation. Sporting facilities that are represented in Beenleigh cover baseball, soccer, BMX, football, tennis, swimming, netball, and roller derby. Beenleigh enjoys access to the Logan River via a boat ramp located near the northern bridge on the Pacific Motorway.